Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your Nintendo Switch 2 to a projector. Now, this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals. Let's say that you just got your Nintendo Switch 2 and you want to go ahead and play on a projector. How do you actually go ahead and connect both the two devices? Now, this video is going to be short, sweet, and simple, guys. There's not going to be a lot of steps involved. But in order to do this, the first thing that you need is your HDMI. You need your AC adapter for your Nintendo Switch 2. You also need the AC adapter for your projector and the projector, and then of course the Switch 2 itself. So first things first, let's make sure that everything's plugged in. So we'll go ahead and plug in our projector, and then we'll go ahead and plug in our Nintendo Switch 2. So now that we have both these devices connected, the next thing that you need to do is that you need to grab your HDMI cord, and this will only work if your projector has an HDMI input on it. So the HDMI input looks like this, in which right there is an HDMI input. So plug in the HDMI in there, and then afterwards, let's go ahead and grab our HDMI input and plug it to the back of your Nintendo Switch 2. So now we have the Nintendo Switch 2 HDMI cable, which is plugged into our projector. And then both devices are plugged into the wall that you see over there. And then you want to make sure that your projector is centered. We're just going to show it on a blank white wall. So the next thing you need to do is turn on your projector. So I'm going to use my remote to turn it on. And then once that's turned on, you can see it by the light over there. And it's showing HDMI. We're going to turn on our Nintendo Switch 2. And you can see that our Nintendo Switch 2 green light indicator shows that it's on. And so we're just going to give it a couple of seconds to a minute to actually go ahead and load. So right now it's loading up. And so with it loading, we're just going to give it a couple more seconds. Right now it's displaying the Google TV setting. So what we'll do instead is that, boom, there you have it. It should automatically now connect to your Nintendo Switch 2. So now you can see that our Nintendo Switch 2 is now playing on the projector that you see right over there. But there you have it, guys. That right there is the best and easiest way that I know of to actually go ahead and connect your Nintendo Switch 2 to your projector. If you guys know of a better or easier way to actually do this, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.